Citizens Bank's been around since 1957. Really a strong community bank. And I had an opportunity to come here in 1999. Citizens Bank has core values that are, it's the corporate culture. And they don't just put it up on the wall, they live it day to day. Not unlike the Straubes that we talked to and the Gibsons. They have core values and they live it every day in the community.
My husband and I bought 125 acres in 1941. And so we tootled all over the country finding good cows, and it just grew from there. And now we have over 3,000 acres.
We have a herd of about 1,000 animals now, and we raise all of our own animals. And our milk is all of our own. We don't buy it from anybody. And we process it in our own milk processing plant here in Junction City. And then we have 44 Dairy Mart stores that we sell our milk to, plus a lot of other retail outlets. Then about 15 years ago, we started making ice cream, and that is being sold all over the United States and the world now. So we're pretty proud of that.
Gladys has been working in the business for as long as I've known, and I knew them before I even had a direct relationship. Anytime I'd be volunteering for something, there would be at least one of their family members that was a part of helping organizations raise funds. It's just a family community atmosphere.
Ever since we started our business, I was the one that signed all the checks, and it just kept going and got bigger and bigger. And then we got feedback from people. Men would come and say, we just don't see that anymore. And I thought, well, why not, you know? People have been doing these things for me, I can do that little thing for them.
Where most businesses have been reducing staff or reducing services, they have not had to cut back any jobs, and they're a huge employer for our Willamette Valley.
This is probably where a lot of our philanthropic work comes from, is involving all of our employees. Maybe probably the biggest one of all is the American Cancer Relay for Life. And that is one that all 500 of our employees get involved in. The first year we raised, I think, 5,000, and now we're up to the 90,000. It's a real feel-good organization.
This family and their businesses not only contribute to the shop local economy, but they also are giving at least $250,000 a year to organizations or projects that are in need.
I was just writing down, what are we doing right at this moment? And right now my husband is working with the Oregon Supported Living Program. I've got another brother that's working with Serenity Lanes to help them get their program off and going. President of the Chamber and President of the Prison Advisory Council, so working very strongly with those two groups. Helping get a skateboard park going here in Junction City. Niece that's working with CASA right now. So it's all encompassing. It's a little overwhelming.
Earlier this year, the Dairy Mart stores came out with the reusable bags, and if you bought a bag for as little as 50 cents, that money was donated to Food for Lane County.
Today when we had a chamber forum, they were asking for food for the Christmas baskets, so we will be doing that. We really do try and help the local community.
When it came time to look at whether we wanted to do nominations for the Community Applause Award, it was brought to all the employees in the branch. Is there someone that you would like to nominate for this? And it was unanimous that the Straube Gibson family should be nominated. Then we started putting together all the things that they did do for the community, and it just grew and grew.
It's a wonderful honor, and everybody is walking around with smiles on their face. And I think it's brought it back home. You know, as I've done some research, it has made it like, wow, we really are involved in the community.
You know, I would like to say thank you for all that you do, and you make this community a great place to be a part of, and I'm very happy that we can award you with this Community Applause Award. Thank you.